Welcome to Reviewsinside, where we bring you honest, in-depth laptop reviews that help you make smart buying decisions. Today, we're taking a closer look at the Acer Vero 514 Chromebook, a device that's making waves for being eco-conscious while still packing a punch in terms of performance. With its 14-inch Full HD IPS display, Intel Core i3-1250U processor, 8GB of RAM, and 128GB SSD, the Vero 514 positions itself as a budget-friendly choice for those who need a reliable laptop for everyday tasks. But does it truly deliver the performance and usability that its specs promise? Let's find out. First, let's break down the key specs of the Acer Vero 514. This Chromebook features an Intel Core i3-1250U processor, which is a 6-core CPU from Intel's Alder Lake U family. It's not the most powerful processor out there, but it's designed for efficiency and decent multitasking performance. You won't be using this for heavy gaming or demanding content creation, but for everyday productivity tasks like web browsing, document editing, and video calls, it should be perfectly adequate. The 8GB of LPDDR4X RAM is a solid amount for a Chromebook at this price point, giving you enough memory for running multiple tabs and apps without noticeable lag. The 128GB SSD storage is a bit on the lower side, but considering the cloud-based nature of Chrome OS, it's probably all you need for light use. The 14-inch Full HD IPS display gives you a resolution of 1920 by 1080, which is perfect for everyday media consumption. IPS technology means you get wide viewing angles and decent color accuracy, though the 60Hz refresh rate is a bit limiting if you're hoping for smooth gameplay or a more fluid visual experience. In terms of battery, Acer claims a full day's worth of power, with the 50-watt-hour battery providing around 8 to 10 hours of use, which is typical for most Chromebooks in this range. And at just 3.3 pounds, the Vero 514 is lightweight and portable, making it easy to take on the go. When it comes to real-world performance, the Vero 514 is surprisingly capable for tasks that aren't too demanding. If you're primarily using the laptop for work-related tasks like email, web browsing, and video conferencing, you'll find that the i3-1250U and 8GB of RAM are more than enough to keep things running smoothly. Multi-tab browsing won't slow it down, and Google Docs or spreadsheets are handled without any issues. Streaming content on platforms like YouTube or Netflix is a breeze, with the 14-inch Full HD screen providing a sharp, clear picture. The colors are vibrant enough for general media consumption, though don't expect the same level of depth you'd get from an OLED or high-end IPS display. For those who do more content creation, this Chromebook isn't the go-to option. If you're planning on doing any photo or video editing or running any software-heavy tasks, the i3 processor and 8GB of RAM might feel limiting. You'll be better off with a more powerful laptop if content creation is part of your regular workflow. Gaming? Well, let's be real. This isn't a gaming laptop. The integrated Intel graphics will handle basic casual games, but you shouldn't expect to run graphically intense titles. In terms of comfort and usability, the keyboard on the Vero 514 is a mixed bag. The key travel is decent, and typing feels comfortable for short bursts, though extended typing sessions may feel a bit cramped. The trackpad is responsive, but it's not as smooth as you might find on higher-end Chromebooks. The 14-inch form factor strikes a good balance between portability and screen real estate, but the bezels around the display are a bit chunky by modern standards. The Vero 514 also has a decent selection of ports, 2 USB-A ports, 1 USB-C port, and a micro SD card slot. However, you're missing Thunderbolt support and HDMI output, which limits your ability to connect to external displays or accessories. Wi-Fi 6 support is a big plus here, ensuring fast and reliable internet activity, while Bluetooth 5.2 provides stable connections for peripherals like headphones or mice. The SSD storage isn't the fastest around, but it's fine for booting up Chrome OS and handling light file transfers. Let's talk about thermals and noise. The Vero 514 doesn't really heat up under light workloads, and even during longer sessions, the laptop stays relatively cool. The fans are on the quieter side, with no loud whirring noises during regular tasks. You might notice a slight increase in fan noise when the CPU is under heavy load, but it's not unbearable by any means. The cooling system seems to handle the low-power i3 12150U processor without any issues, so you won't have to worry about thermal throttling. Battery life is one of the standout features of the Acer Vero 514. Thanks to the efficient Core i3 processor and the 50-watt-hour battery, you can expect anywhere from 8 to 10 hours of usage on a single charge, depending on how demanding your tasks are. This is great for a full workday or long study sessions without needing to plug in. When it does come time to recharge, the charging speed is reasonable, but it's not as fast as some of the more premium models out there. In terms of portability, the Vero 514 is fairly lightweight, making it easy to carry around in a backpack or bag all day. It's not the thinnest laptop in its class, but it's thin enough to keep things compact. The overall build quality feels solid, though it's worth noting that the Vero 514 has been designed with eco-conscious materials, which gives it a slightly unique feel compared to other Chromebooks in this range. To sum up, the Acer Vero 514 offers a solid, eco-friendly option for anyone looking for a budget Chromebook for everyday tasks. It's not the fastest laptop out there, but it gets the job done for students, office workers, and casual users. If you're looking for something for content creation or gaming, this isn't the right choice. But for a light, portable device to browse the web, work on documents, and stream some media, it's a great option at a competitive price point. Now, if you're enjoying this review, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any future reviews. Overall, the Acer Vero 514 is a great value for anyone looking for a no-frills, eco-friendly Chromebook. With solid performance for productivity, decent battery life, and a lightweight design, it checks a lot of the right boxes for general use. However, its lack of power for more demanding tasks like gaming and content creation means that it's not the best choice for everyone. But if you're looking for a reliable, everyday laptop, this one might just be your perfect fit. Thanks for watching! The link to get the Acer Vero 514 can be found in the comments box below. If you've already used this laptop or have any questions, feel free to drop a comment. We love hearing from you. Catch you next time, and remember, tech should make life easier, not more complicated.